Hi, this is Zak Mir, editor of Spreadbet Magazine, with a look at some Bulletin board hero stocks on Tuesday, September the 2nd. I'm starting off with Alba Mineral Resources, where we've got a rising trend channel in place on the daily chart for the last year. That started in September 2013. The highlight in the near term was the unfilled gap to the upside in July, which quickly established support above former 2014 resistance at 0.5 pence. The current setup is that we've got an extended bull flag backed by an extended RSI uptrend line running through the 50 level. And the message is that while there's no end of day close back below the 50-day moving average, currently at 0.58 pence, we'd be looking for further upside. That could be as great as 1.4 pence over the next 1 to 2 months. If you're cautious on the shares, maybe you'd wait for a break of 0.85 or 0.9, which is the top of the August range. But it does look like there's enough momentum here, more than enough to take the shares to the upside. Next up is an old favorite, Rose Petroleum, where there's been decent progress within a rising trend channel from May, as you can see. Latest action here really is finding support at or above the 50-day moving average at 3.1 pence, and that's the end of day close stop loss, as it's also the floor of the rising May channel, and we're looking for that for the shares to get up as high as 5 pence while there's no break back below the 50-day line. Also helps that we've got an extended May RSI support line running towards the 35 level, and a rebound for the RSI above the neutral 50 level to leave it at 55. Next up is SolGold, where it looks as though we're finally seeing the end of this quite nasty breakdown from the beginning of March. 14 pence plus took us to below 6 pence over the last month or so. Higher low for the end of August, and a rebound off the floor of the trend channel from May as well. Looks very encouraging. We've got bullish RSI divergence as well, and a double bounce off the RSI support line from last month. So really looks like there's plenty of good work being done here already. The last low for the shares around the 5.5 pence level, and really while we're above that, we would be looking for further upside, probably as high as the 200-day moving average at 8.64 pence, given that's the place rather that the shares rallied to in May and June before they fell down. Finishing off with a spiky stock at the moment, and that's XL Media. Not much data to go on here. In fact, the shares have only been only delivered data since the early part of this year, end of March. But it looks like there's enough information here in terms of being able to draw a rising trend channel from the end of March, with its resistance line heading as high as £1.10 or £1.20. That might be a little optimistic at the moment, but the upside argument here is definitely in place while there's no end of day close back below the 10-day moving average, currently at 59 pence, and that would take the shares back up to an 80 pence or 85 pence target to retest the May resistance. That's it from me. More updates on spreadbetmagazine.com.